My name is Yetan Sila. I am the production manager at Schirnhofer GmbH. We are a meat processing company in Eastern Styria in Austria. Around 100 people work at Schirnhofer. 30 of them work in packaging. On the right, you can see our sausage packaging, where we pack approximately 1,000 kilos of sausage. On the left, you can see our new Weber slice line, which we will be looking at now. My name is Tobias Weber. I am the CEO of Weber Food Technology GmbH. Hello, my name is Andreas Rosenberg. I work for the company Franz Gramiller Sohn, the representative of Weber in Austria. We have had a very difficult time, and last year we decided to make a new investment. So we are definitely specializing in sliced products in order to increase those once more. Thanks to the opportunities that Weber is now giving us with the new system, we still have upward potential and see a future in it. Here is our latest Weber complete line. We have now changed formats from 4-lane caliber products to 2-lane ham products. Here we have had a complete changeover of the webs, the grippers of the slicing edge. We changed the portion grippers from small caliber to large caliber. For the packaging machine, we went from 3.2 to 2.2, 13.3 cycles, which is exactly the ideal speed we want, up to the labeler, so the complete machine. We also have opted for a WeScan, where we can also slice lots of different products and find the best giveaway. The good giveaway also comes about because there is also a Vario gripper system in the slicer, where we can then feed the product independently on 2 tracks, depending on what the scan result looked like beforehand. The scanner cooperates with the slicer and the scale. This interplay results in almost 0% giveaway. 0 giveaway, which means that nothing is wasted here, not sliced too much. Exactly. Last year, we decided to replace our very old machines, which had been running for over 20 years, with new ones. This is, of course, a very complex project, because we had over 40 different products and packaging them accordingly was a very challenging task. And of course, we had to design the right line from the start that can handle these different products. We can also see this here in the speed. We are now running over 13 cycles. Of course, we don't just want to meet the customer's expectations, we want to exceed them, and it worked quite well in this case. The customer actually bought the system for 10 cycles per minute, and we have just seen it on the display. We are at over 13 cycles. So actually, he has 1/3 machine, 1/3 line on top of that, free of charge, and I think the customer is happy with that. The One Control system is also very helpful, where we of course have the complete control system, where we can access the slicer, start and stop the slicer, view the good production, the giveaway, or the scales. We could also theoretically look inside the picker here, whether the performance data match the packaging machine right through to the labelers. Basically, it is the case we ordered the splicing table afterwards. We thought since we have so many different types of film that we need something like this. In hindsight, this was a real benefit for us, because it makes it quicker and easier for us, especially easier to change films. We used to need 2 people to do that, now 1 person can do it. We also chose a Weber labeler, the first label machine from Weber, because we simply trusted that Weber does a good job, and we said we want to have everything from one manufacturer if possible. And because we now have labelers, machines, everything from one reseller, the communication works so well we can achieve such packaging performance because all the machines can work with each other perfectly via the One Control system. We have generally opted for a picker because it is simply the fastest solution for us to make a conversion as quickly as possible. When we presented the purchased components, of course, we also suggested the Smart Change, the Quick Change system, and then the colleagues asked, can't we have that as well? The advantage of this is that we have a quick change and a tool-friendly change. This means that the tool is not carried out over the machine, but sideways over this guide. This protects the entire tool, and it is also easier for the employees to take out. I think it was a very good and close collaboration, especially between myself and the production manager, that we were able to put together the right line for him step by step. I am of course delighted. What a development they are now able to achieve here. Mr. Schirnhofer also told me that without the line, he wouldn't have been able to drive up the ramp. And of course, that gives you goosebumps. That's great. We're happy with where we're heading. I believe that's our goal for the future, and I hope that we can talk about the next project as soon as possible.